here it is. Mike Golick with Captain Kirk and William Shatner, and then not so William Shatner.
All right, well, here we go for the Thanksgiving Day picks with Bill Shatner and not so Shatner. First, Bill Shatner, how are you doing?
I'm doing so well, but I'm worried about not so.
Well, not so Shatner, and how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. It's great to be on with you, Mike, and not Mike, and of course the real Bill. Let's create something special here.
We will do that.
Well, Nutso, that sounds real good, Nutso. So let's do something really well.
All right, so we're going to start. Bill Shatner, we will start with you. The first game on for the Thanksgiving Day games, Bears at Lions. The Lions are 5.5-point favorites. Who do you have?
I know. Mistake. Bears are going to win. It's an emotional win. Bears have to win. Lions can cruise.
Not so Shatner. Your pick.
He's good. All right. The Bears are 5-6, just one game under 500. Jay Cutler, the Billy Baldwin of quarterbacks, has his work cut out for him. And the Lions coming off a 34-9 loss to the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. But that's Bill Belichick, the me of the National Football League. You can't compare these games. There's so much going on here, so many aspects of this game. But I know one thing for sure. For the Bears to win, Megatron must be stopped. Ooh, that was weird. It felt like a Star Trek Transformers crossover episode. My God. How huge would that be at the box office?
Lions are suffering a bad loss. It'll affect their mentality. When they enter the stadium, they're already losers.
What are you talking about? You're crazy. Why am I fighting myself?
Because you have a dual personality, and that's why you're known as Nutso.
He's got me there.
All right, we'll move on to the next game. I don't even care who you guys pick. This is too good. All right, Bill Shatner, back to you. Eagles, second game, Eagles at Cowboys. Cowboys are a 3-point favorite.
Cowboys are coming off a win, just barely making it, and they're going to be tired. Eagles are going to make it because they're from Philadelphia.
Well, there you go. Not so Shatner, your pick.
Let's see. Dallas Cowboys, the second annual Turkey Day hosts, coming off an important Sunday night win against the division rivals, the New York Giants, and Peyton Manning's brother. Eagles coming off a win as well. Special teams have been huge for the Eagles. Darren Sproles, a small man with a giant heart. Wait, that reminds me of my days of the role as Sergeant T.J. Hooker on the action drama series of the same name. But in this case, Chip Kelly is the lead, and Darren Sproles is a young officer Romano, originally played by Adrian Zmed. Season 5, episode 91, Hooker's reality. There's a burglary, no witnesses. But for some reason, Hooker has a hunch, which is sure to pay off. He has to move fast, just like Chip Kelly's offense. Meanwhile, Romano, while out on the call, is ambushed by a 400 district attorney who's trying to...
He's giving a blow-by-blow account.
Wait a second.
That's unbelievable.
This is exactly what's going on in the gridiron
I don't understand it. It's unbelievable.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm going with...
Yes?
NFL line negotiator. Eagles 28, Cowboys 24. What a deal. Let's move on.
No, that's exactly my pick, Nutso.
All right, and the Thanksgiving Day nightcap, if everybody's still awake by that point, the Seahawks, this is for Bill Shatner, Seahawks at 49ers, San Francisco, a 1-point favorite.
I know, but the Seahawks have pride. They've got to win. And that beautiful gray-haired coach has got to smile one more time. Seahawks over the 49ers.
Not so Shatner.
I agree. This one's simple. Trust me on this. I'm 6,043-0 on this stuff. Seattle wins. Denny Crane.
All right, well, there are the picks. Bill Shatner, really appreciate you doing this. What did you think of our Not So Shatner?
Well, I think Nutso is really good, but he should retire now on his laurels.
Well, thank you, Mr. Shatner. We really appreciate your time.
A pleasure. You guys take care.
Oh, my gosh. That is just a small man with a giant
How
heart.
great was that? I mean,
Darren Sproles.
when they were going back and forth, I mean, I'm just sitting there listening going, I don't know who's who.
Oh, yeah.
At this point.
And the way they played off each other as if they had rehearsed it. It
really,
was unbelievable.
Really good. And again, while we were doing this and while Frank was doing Shatner, you could hear Shatner, again, laughing. And that's got to be the ultimate when the person you're doing is actually enjoying it that much. He's so good at it. So good. And when they were going back and forth, I thought it was fantastic.
Absolutely terrific. Our thanks to Bill Shatner and our man Frank Caliendo.